Hey everybody, Charlie902 here, and welcome back to Starfield. We last left off, we were continuing our missions for the Xeno Warfare Division of the UC. Started off as a Vanguard mission. Man, there's just chunks of debris just flying around here. And we're here to find Kaiser, apparently at the ground zero for the Xenobiology or Xeno Warfare deployment. So let's check this out. We need to go to one-of-a-kind salvage. That was our start point. It's also a deserted relay station. Let's scan real quick. We need to try outposts at some point. We need to find a planet that is unique and plan an outpost down and see how that whole thing works. I'm sure there's many benefits to doing it, just like ship modification seemed very almost required for this. Of course, we are progressing pretty far down this mission chain, and we have not really done any main missions yet. Alright, let's exit. Yeah, I want to redesign my ship from the ground up. I'll probably do it in between episodes and then just kind of pop in and show you guys what's going on, because it'll take a long time for me to navigate tearing this ship down. I think I'm just going to delete every single part and just build one from the ground up. So it'll be like Ship of Theseus, right? Except for it won't. It'll be a totally new ship. But yeah, I definitely want one with tons of weapons, tons of defense, tons of cargo. I'm sure there are limitations some way, and we'll figure that out, or I'll figure that out as I build them. But yeah, as of right now, this is how it is. Kind of looks like Prometheus, right? This ship. I mean, much smaller, of course, but like the legs and everything. Pretty cool. Anyway, enough about ships. Let's go do this mission. I love the environment. I love the colors. The color scheme of this game is just immaculate. It's like 1980s space color scheme. Whoa, what was that flashing? That was weird. 1980s space colors, and I love it. It's like the 1980s version of space, which I think is cool. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Obviously, with newer tech and stuff thrown in. What is going on? Is that explosions? Also, look at this surface-to-air missile mount. That's cool. Looks like the same missile rack we had on one of our ships. But yeah, loving the color scheme, loving the aesthetics. The ground missions are great. Oh, these guys are you guys fighting? No, you're fixing a turret. Ground missions are great. The space combat, to me, is lacking. I feel like, and I've said this before, I feel like if you just have an overpowered ship, you can just trudge your way through those, which we got to figure out how to do that. So I will be investing points to try to get my ship engineering skills up so we can just power through that. Ground combat's great. It feels very Fallout-y without VATS. And the missions are very good. I've liked the missions so far. They're varied, they're well crafted, they're interesting. Characters are interesting. Some of the choices of like how quickly people trust you are a bit video gamey, which, I mean, it is a video game. What is this? Nickel? The exploration seems to take a cue from No Man's Sky, but I don't know if it's my cup of tea or not. I'm not going to mind that. We haven't done the outpost, so we're definitely going to have to do that. But overall, I'm really liking this game. Do I have my complaints? Of course I do. Do I like it? Yes. Is this one I'm going to play through? Whoa. Well, your turret works. Is this one I'm going to play through again? For sure. On my own. I don't want to start my own playthrough now because it's such a open game that I don't want to spoil things for this playthrough. Will this playthrough be all-encompassing? There's no way that's going to be possible. I'm going to run through several of the faction quests, and then I'm going to run through the main mission, and anything that catches my eye as I go will do. But I'm not going to like complete every world and complete every mission there is. I mean, I can't complete every mission. I've already locked myself out of one. So we will just go as one naturally would. Hey, we've discovered the location, even though we're already here. There's a lot of turrets here. Like, a lot. Is there a reason there's so many turrets? I know there's kind of like lawlessness going on. I like that distortion effect. You guys see that? Like the invisible like distortion line at the end of these lasers? That's pretty cool. All right, let's go in here. But yeah, I'm just gonna do like a, not really a casual playthrough. I mean, we do have it on hard, and I am trying to do as many side quests. But I'm only going to do the ones that really interest me and that are fun. If there's a side quest to do like a bunch of space combat, we may avoid that. Who knows? I simply cannot do everything. This will never end. Alright, this place is cool. It looks like somewhere we're going to have to end up fighting, though. That's a mech. Mechs are not supposed to exist anymore. Maybe you're stripping it down?
You're in my light.
Good. I wanted to see the scale of these. Alright, so now we got a pretty good idea. It's almost like the scale of like the mechs from Avatar. Unless there's meant to be more on top of here, but I think that's the top of it, right? So I think we'll see these in action at some point. Gel, what's up?
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
I think we're going to turn the volume for voice up. I think that's kind of low. I think we're going to just bump all volume up a bit. Still trying to balance. Here to recover a robot, goes by the name of Kaiser. What exactly do you do? Pass on the small talk. Impressive place you got here, Joe.
Appreciate it. Took years to get this place self-sustaining. Plenty elbow grease and creativity.
I think my mic
Can I
volume
get you
may be
started
too
on a
loud.
tab then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields?
I'll fix it in between
I'm happy to take your
episodes.
credits however you want to hike them over.
I'm looking for a robot, goes by Kaiser. Another thing is I don't yell a lot like a lot of YouTubers and streamers do, so I tend to have my mic gain higher because I talk in like a lower tone and not quite whisper, but just more of like normal conversation voice, which I think a lot of you guys appreciate. I know I appreciate that when I watch YouTubers play through games. I don't like the bombastic like commentary that seems forced and fake and just annoying. What kind of name is one of a kind for a salvage yard?
It's kind of an inside joke. Other than the fact that we're the only place out here, the mechs we harvest, they're primarily from a group known as the 1st Cavalry. Their unit was deployed to break the deadlock on this world during the Colony War. Almost succeeded too, but as you can probably guess, it didn't ultimately work. Left us plenty of scrap to build with though, so we thought it'd be funny to dedicate this place to the folks that made it possible. So, that it then?
It's not it. I also just want to boost your audio a little bit more. I think it's as much as I can boost the voice. Look about a robot, goes by Kaiser.
Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain
That's
Ahab?
better.
At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren.
Siren.
His white whale.
That's why I call him
But it's
Ahab.
been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
So far, all the bots that we've seen, or robots that we've seen, have been very, like, robot-looking. This isn't going to be like an android, is it? Like a human-type bot? I don't think they exist in this world, but maybe they do. Maybe synths are here. That would be cool. Yes, that's Kaiser. That could be him. Robot I'm looking for worked with the United Colonies Xeno Warfare.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed.
Maybe.
But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster...
Oh, you're going to sell it to
I'll
him.
sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
I mean, it's only 1,000 credits. That's not... Let's see if we can persuade. Persuade checks give you XP, so let's do it. So we got to get him persuaded to 6 ticks. You've got orders. I got mine.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
Maybe we can work something out.
I need 3. Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer.
In my
Nope,
experience,
failed.
the right offer is always worth waiting for. Look, I'm gonna stop you there. I've got my livelihood to look after.
I may want to
all
put a
right?
point into persuasion.
I'm
And
sorry.
I'm curious, should I
Fee's
put a
a fee.
point into like all of the skills and then worry about specializing, or should I pick and choose the skills I want? Because it feels like I'm missing out on a lot by not having points into a lot of these skills that I normally wouldn't put points into just to unlock their features. Here's 1,000. That's nothing.
Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse, shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just
Quarter
keep
click,
your ears
so
open.
250 meters?
You should find your machine. Eyes open too. Sirens and ecliptic out
What's a
there,
siren?
and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab Kaiser our best.
So he sounds like he's not like inherently dangerous. He just won't interact with you unless you have the security protocols. So there's something called sirens. Open 9 days a week, 37 hours a day. I get it, because this planet may have more days in the week and more hours in the day. Not responsible for death by contaminated ground wire. This is Freestar Collective territory, right? So we should see different like propaganda
Part of my
and
job. Distractions.
apparel and equipment and things like that. Hello.
Jill says you're all right.
Featry. Badabara?
This place used to be a repair facility for mechs back during the war. Now we butcher them for fun and profit.
For fun and profit. This would be stealing. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Can we get out this way? Certainly looks like it. So we need to go... Yeah, that's not very far at all. Now we've got a different kind of boost pack. One that like boosts us very high in the air. So let's try it. And then we'll hit a little boost before we hit the ground. Okay. Not the worst. Not the best. Stop trying to climb that. I'm not trying to climb that. Alright. This seems like the intended route. Look at all these mechs. This is cool. So we don't know what a siren is. I'm sure we're about to find out. Oh, there are enemies already here. That's why there's so many of those turrets. Something is almost going to detect us. Do we see anything? Not seeing anything. I wish we could see our stealth meter when we had our scanner on. I kind of feel like that's a missed opportunity, because it makes it very hard to actually be stealthy because I can't see them. Well, that's something. That's a siren. Well, that's a couple of them. Let's boost away. Can you attack me up here? Do you have ranged attack? I'm hoping not. Well, let's just shoot you here and see what happens. You don't care. That's a crit, and it did like next to nothing. You can't see me. Well, now you can. can't get to me. Let's jump to this other mech. Wait, there's stuff in here? Trick shot? What is a trick shot? What? Physical 67. Look at the value, 37 freaking thousand. Holy crap. Well, I'm taking that. And I'm taking these array. Alright, well now we need to check all the mechs. We need to check the mechs before we wreck the mechs. No, that does not work. Alright. Well, let's try to set you on fire. I think we'll get a little more out of that. Come on, fire. Come on, proc. Don't run away. Come back here when I'm shooting at you. What is... Look at that. Something blew up and flew up in the sky over here. What in the world? Well, we definitely need to check all these mechs. Let's go back to the one we were at. Okay, we've managed to do like next to no damage to these things. Alright, how do we check you? Wait a minute. So it's the ones that have a barrel on top. It's not this one. This one doesn't have anything. Okay. Do any others have a barrel on top? Music has stopped, so I think the siren has quit chasing me. There's one there. So we definitely need to get to that one. No barrels over here that I see. There are a ton of these enemies here. Can we make it over there? Let's go. Let's run. Let's run. Okay, jetpack is saving us here. Nothing in there, just a shotgun shell. Is that a person? No, that's the one we were shooting at earlier. Hello. Please catch fire. No, this is not the one we were shooting at earlier. It has killed all of these guys. So they were just in battle here. Alright, so I need to kill this thing so I can search. Alright, so this is a ship we need to get into, right? Surrounded by sirens. I would dare say if we just stand on top of this, we're probably safe, right? Yeah, it's hiding purposely. Alright, well, let's go. Whoop, too tall. Too high. These things may be able to jump some, so I need to be careful. Yeah, there are dead people here. I definitely want to search their bodies, so we got to somehow kill this thing? It should be under me here, right? So it seems like their AI tells them to like move to where I can't shoot them when they can't path to me. Catch fire. There you go. I mean, I'll take any advantage I can get, especially against these things. So I'm assuming they have like, they're called sirens. Maybe they do some type of like audio blast or something. Come on, catch fire. Okay, seems to be one left. Those are hits. Let's go get this last one. Uh-oh. Come on, climb up. That boost builds slower than I thought. Come on, burn up. think I got him. All right. Think we're good. Yeah, nothing else around here other than green. Okay, well, let's check these bodies. Boosted Orion. What is an Orion? Oh, is that a laser rifle? That's a laser sniper rifle. Well, we want that. Immediately. Immediately. I think this place is a higher tier than we're meant to be at because we're getting these cool weapons, but I'm going to take it. You are going to go favorite. We're going to put you over here. You take 3 kilovolt. Is that what the Equinox takes? Yeah. So it effectively replaces the Equinox. Equinox range is 50. Orion range is 60. Fires slower. More accurate. So yeah, that just replaces the Equinox. So what we're going to do is just put you there. And now the Equinox is going to go away because it's just better. We'll keep the Equinox. Maybe we can modify it to be better. I mean, look, we got a scope. Yeah, this is what I've been looking for. This way I can be sneaky laser sniper. Which I know lasers don't have impact like ballistics do, but it's supposed to be good against unarmored. Well, there's an industrial workbench. We don't need that, but it's cool to have. So I feel like the Equinox is more of an assault rifle, and this is more of a sniper. So there may be a spot for both of them. It's just they both use the same ammo. So drum beat. Calibrated ecliptic balance pack. Let's look at that. Worst physical. It's a balance boost pack. Value's not that good. We're going to leave that. Balance boost packs are good, but the one I have on allows me to get up on these mechs when I need to. Heat leech. When I need to, so that's helpful. And it also reduces damage from human enemies by 15%. What do you guys have on you? Bone? Do I want bone? How much is bone? Not much mass, so yeah, we will take it. I thought the bone would be heavy. Apparently it's not. You also have another Orion. How much are Orions worth? 5 grand, 5 pounds? I mean, that's fine. We'll take it and sell it. So the vast majority of all income has just been from scavenging. Man, there's more of them over there. Does that have a thing on top of it? It doesn't look like it. Man, there's more sirens. I still can't believe I found that one. That weapon that's worth like 50-some thousand. Now it said there are ecliptic here somewhere. I'm assuming they're in the ship. Seems reasonable, right? Just checking these mechs visually to make sure there's no packs in them that we want. So I think we'll just boost on top of this. I wish it didn't use the full boost. I mean, I get why it does. Alright, we found the Syracuse. There are enemies somewhere. There's probably more of these sirens just roaming around. Assuming the entrance is up top here. It's a cool looking ship. Yeah, we're definitely going to redo our ship between episodes here. I know there's sirens over this way. That might be what's detecting me. I don't know for sure. I don't see an easy way to get away from them. Maybe boost on top of that rock there or on top of this arm. They don't seem to be able to jump. Proceed to the Syracuse. Hearing like a motion sensors beep. How? How do I get in here? Through here? Through here. Alright, this weapon probably won't be great at close range. We'll go to this one. We're not building laser kills right now anyway. Oh, you have heat leashes on you.
Biological contamination.
You're Kaiser.
Eliminated. Password required.
No spelly machinis?
Voice controls
He needs power.
unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power level insufficient. Battery required. Type microcell. Inquire at salvage yard.
Okay, so now go back to the salvage yard. Should we explore this ship, or is it going to be something we do together? Doesn't seem too big. Also not seeing really anything in here. Alright, we know there's stuff over that way. I'm gonna try to leave them alone. We'll stay up high if we can. Seems like we're hidden now. We hurt ourselves? We might have. Yeah, there's nothing around. This is where we got the... Yeah, that's where we got the awesome gun from, right there. Is that a guaranteed drop, or was that just a good luck? I think it was good luck. Anything? Nothing around here. Anything on this? So yeah, this is just the legs, so there's a whole torso that goes on these. What are you doing, guy? Supposed to be pulling parts, but like you're frozen? Okay. I won't ask questions. We'll head up, keeping an eye out for those storage containers on top of these mechs, because clearly they're worth inspection. Has this one got one? At this point would probably be stealing. One of a kind. Whoa. Not much room for the doors here, is there? Like, you gotta stand clear of them. Alright, guy, I need a battery. What are you gonna charge me for it? Like $5 grand?
Finest supplies on the planet. Also, only supplies on the planet.
Tell me about the sirens.
Nasty kind of alien left behind after
Blind.
the Colony War. Pretty much blind. Original ones brought to Nera were all xeno-weapons. But those critters have long since passed. But they left behind more than enough untrained babies to keep the fields plenty interesting.
So that's why the giant ears. What's ecliptic?
Ecliptic are the meanest damn soldiers of fortune in the galaxy. Make the
We
Crimson
fought 'em
Fleet
before, I
seem
just didn't know
polite by comparison.
Who they were.
You stumble across any out there, you back away slowly, or get ready to kill every last one of them.
I can kill them. Oh, you got stuff for sale.
Here's what I've got.
So that means I can sell things. What do we got? Drum beat, you can take that. We are selling, right? Yeah, make sure I'm not buying. I'll keep my modified Equinox. I've got an extra Orion, I'll sell that. Trick shot. Should I sell it? It's physical. Every fourth shot fires 2 projectiles. I think I'll hold on to it for now, just because it's so rare. Ammo we don't need to sell. Spacesuits packs. Throwables aids. Misc. So we'll keep everything else. Anything to sell from ship inventory? It doesn't look like it. This is all stuff. I mean, I don't need this dude's lab coat. Chance to craft weapon mods without using resources. Okay, yeah, I do need the lab coat. What is this? Nightwear. Yeah, we're selling that. Helmets. Yeah, we're keeping all those. We want that pack that's got that perk. Okay. We're good on this. What about Misc? Blenders, bowls, chisels, cube. Why do we have digipicks in here? Display, extinguishers, grinders. Where'd we get all this stuff? Oh, did this come from moving the components of our ship? So it just put all the stuff that's in there in storage? Is that what happened? And now we're just going to sell it all. Oh, what do you have to buy? That's what I want to see.
On the planet.
You got weapons. You got a drum beat. And you got the stuff I sold you. So you really don't have anything to scrappy Nera. You really don't have anything other than resources? This is stuff I sold you. Okay. Need a microcell.
Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
Get tools. First cav.
So
That was my last unit in the army.
Pretty widely considered the best damn mech unit in the Freestar Militia. Maybe the galaxy. Their leader? Major Paxton Hull. They say he was some kind of tactical genius. Whole damn war, he always seemed to be just one step ahead of the UC. But all that changed here on Nera. The fighting was brutal, apparently. Between the aliens and the UC defenses, most of the first cav was wiped out. They say Hull snapped, that he couldn't handle the loss of so many good soldiers. When the ceasefire order finally came, he ignored it. Said he was too close to victory, and didn't want his people's lives to be sacrificed for nothing. So they court-martialed Hull and the other survivors of the first. Locked them all up.
So they kept fighting.
That was that.
So is the battery here now?
I
That I've
swear.
asked for it? It would be, what, a resource? No. Misc? Microcell, right? Yeah. 11,000. I don't want to give them 11,000. Okay. Said I could make one here.
Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs.
So where do we get the specs?
Should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say?
Well, will I actually be able to find what I need?
I can't give you a guarantee, but a couple of mech types use microcells to power non-critical systems. Running lights, radar,
Radar
that sort of
seems
stuff.
critical to me.
All the intact microcells will be long gone. Too valuable. But the parts to make one, much better chance those are still lying around. So what do you say? Sell me what you don't need, and I'll tell you where to look?
Sure.
Then let me just mark those collection points.
I bet
Watch
we
yourself
found
out
one.
there.
That's where we found that awesome gun at, right? Well, let's go do it. How do we get out of here? It was over here, right? Okay, so there will be sirens, which they don't seem to have a projectile, so just making sure we're up high is fine to deal with those. And then, yeah, we'll just go to all the mech sites. What's the closest one? I know there are sirens on that side. There's a mech down here. Y'all telling me that you guys... Okay, this is going to hurt. Boost. Okay. You're telling me the one that's right here you guys didn't check already? Harduck Pass. Conductor array. I mean, do I actually need to sell him anything? Like, if I don't want these things, do I need to... Get out of the water, please. Jump. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in that. Okay. And I accidentally grabbed something trying to jump. I don't want that. That's too heavy and not worth anything. Please jump out of this water. Oh my god. Okay. That's to return. There's a piece. It looks pretty close over here. There's no enemies yet. Angel Redoubt. Still no enemies. And we're close enough we can have the turrets help us here. What's this? Heavy particle fuse, 56 of them. Power circuit, do we need that? What do we need? Where's the mission? Shielding and power source, and they should say microcell on them. We've been over there. I know there's more baddies over that way. Heat leech, don't care about you. Just gonna run. This is where we killed the one. Wow, that was right there and I didn't see it. Shielding, particle fuse, nuclear fuel rod. Exotic. We'll grab that. Okay, I see some of you guys down here. 3 to be exact. I don't think I need to go over there, to be honest. It looks like I just need to go over this way. They haven't seen me because they can't see. So I think we're clear here. Nope, there's a danger. Something has seen me. Let's run and go jump up over here. What has seen me? something, but it doesn't seem to have chased me, whatever it is. Is there something down here? My guy is not, or girl is not too good at navigating this terrain without getting stuck on the stuff. This water is not good for us, I know. Get out of it, please. Thank you. Power source. ACP, control rod, 0 wire. Uh-oh. I saw something over there. Let's get up high. They've seen me. They were like, there they are. So I think we're done. I think we got what we needed. So let's just go build it. I kind of wish I would have paid attention more to where these mechs were. Oh, there's some over there too. To where these mechs were. Still kind of hidden. I do want to check this out. Deep Recon Pack. Synapse Alpha. Industrial Workbench. Some food. Ammo. Mines. Shotgun. Ammo. Amp. Polymer. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, we're just gonna run back. We'll keep an eye out if we see any more of those, like, cylinders. There's a siren. Not too worried about it because there's like a million turrets over here. Come on, we can make it. Yes, we can. I like the boost pack. The boost pack has been useful. Definitely worth investing into. I don't really regret investing into that. Lasers, meh. I think ballistics may be better than lasers, but we are finding new laser weapons, so hopefully this one we just got is good. It looks like 2 beams fire at like long distance. Weird shells, okay. If I become your friend, can I have all your stuff? Oh yeah, we gotta make it here, right? Alright, so microcell. Just crafted, huh? 4 XP for that. 4 whole XP for making an apparently really expensive thing. Alright, well let's bring it to Kaiser. Could we have just used the workbench that was in the little shack we were at? I don't feel like we could. I'm assuming we gotta help Kaiser hunt down his siren before he'll come with us, right? That just seems to be how these go, right? And a little boost here. Here a boost, there a boost, everywhere a Kara boost. Do you have anything worth looting? You? Oh, there's a siren there. They don't seem to really notice you, though, unless you make sound. Something over here is dangerous. There's a siren there. Let's just run. And then we'll boost. And then we'll jump. Y'all coming? Doesn't look like it. We know we can drop down over here. Whoa, we boosted too high. Boost again. Don't get hurt. Oh, we still got our light on. Let's turn it off. Alright, here you are.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Your mission just got superseded. Major Hadrian Sanan wants you back. Doesn't sound like you're in any kind of shape to complete your mission. You should come with me. What were those creatures you had me remove? Heat leeches.
Heat leeches. Energy siphoning pests. Nested as I reset from my last altercation. Good to have them gone at long last.
What's your mission?
Weapon disarmament. High risk. So I will ask you to stand aside.
It doesn't sound like you're in any kind of shape to complete your mission. Let's drop her name.
Major Sanon will have to wait.
Of course.
I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful.
Let me guess. Let me go do it.
Support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
If you're asking me to help you with your mission, sure, I can do that. Tell me about the mission.
My mission is the disarmament of Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final active Xeno weapon, 99 has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers. Will you aid me with disarmament?
Sure. We're going to disarm a Xeno weapon, so I'll be helping you what? Kill some alien? But aren't there lots of these siren things running around? Why is killing this one so important? It's because it's a Xeno weapon. I don't even have to ask that. If that's the only way I can get you to come with me, fine, let's go. Let's move out.
Follow me.
I will support with sniper fire while you take the main aggro. That's my intent.
Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be hazardous to work.
We'll use this for now. That's good for...
Beginning the scan.
Let's get on a little rock here. I saw one right over here. Come on. Shoot him. Alright, let's try the laser. Not too bad, actually. Not great. Doesn't help if they're level 19. And I'm like not level 19, so we have to do status effects. Let's get you on fire. Fire helps.
Concentrating fire.
Fire helps a lot. We're using so much ammo trying to do this, though. That'll kill that one. Alright, we've done it. They're dead. We'll take their bones. Where's the one that was 30? Was it that one? I think it was, actually. Spice! We got spice! Uncommon resource can be used. The spice must flow. Okay, where are you going? I thought you were heading over here. Dude, you are fast. I appreciate that, though. I don't know how much of a help I'm going to be for you. I feel like I'm under-leveled for this whole area and for this whole mission. But should be a good amount of XP that I get from it, right? Is there any... There's no enemies here. Let's check out some stuff first. That's a mine. Jump. I don't know. I just thought this little alcove here looked like it might hide some goodies. Apparently it doesn't. Where are you going? He doesn't appear to have like a clear destination. He appears to be just like roaming around. We've been here like 5 times.
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication.
Yes.
Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic. A mercenary company like Ecliptic would only want Unit 99.
Okay, so it's actually being
Utilize it
controlled by
as a
Ecliptic.
weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
I mean, why would we not? I can check it out myself. Frontal assault sounds good. You say disarm, you mean kill, right? Yeah, we understand that. Sure, frontal assault, let's go.
Moving out.
Let's go laser rifle. Sounds like we're going to be fighting people. So let's go get on top of this ridge and then try to support him with sniper fire. Let's sneak. Maybe they won't see us and we can get sneak attacks. They will be seeing him. I thought it was just over this ridge, but clearly it's closer than I thought. There's a lot of fire over here. Also, let's quick save. Okay, there's a dude. Okay, this is actually working pretty good. A lot of weapons sway. I'm wondering if I can maybe get a perk or something to help me with that. Alright, you're dead. What are we fighting down here? Oh, that thing. I think I'm getting shot. I am. Let's try to avoid that. We also need to be jumping a lot while we're in combat. Oh my god, we're too high up. He seems to be taking on 99 just fine, so let's try to kill these guys. I actually really like this weapon. I'm shooting through the grounds here. I think I was shooting a dead body there for a few times. Can't hide behind that cover, not with me up here. You're gonna have some good loot on you, aren't you? I think 99 is dead. You're level 34. I'm gonna let you take the frontal assault there, robot, while I shoot from the top here. This seems to be ideal for me. We're doing good damage. Is that not hitting? It kind of is. Pick your head up. Okay, don't do that. How are you even hitting like that? You like blind firing onto a ridge. Almost. Got him. Okay, that worked pretty well. Uh-oh, there's one here. It just hit some mines. Okay, I think we're good. 99 is this one, right? Yes. Genetic material, amino acids, sealant. We'll take that. There were a lot of dudes that we killed, so let's go search their bodies. Bashing calibrated shoddy. 13, and this is not what I expected. I expected a shotgun. I mean, this is a shotgun, but it's like a hand shotgun? Deals double damage when gun bashing. Well, we'll take that. Calibrated Grendel, we'll take that. We'll take the ammo, and we'll take the communique. Alright, let's listen to the communique.
our collective and united colonies have confirmed what we assumed. Any facilities abandoned during the colony war are considered fair game.
So you and the Crimson Fleet then.
And unattached. Spoils of war. That means they don't belong to us. So if you locate one of these bases, labs, or outposts, you have full authority to appropriate any equipment on behalf of Ecliptic and evict any squatters. Commander Breakout.
Okay. So you guys and Crimson Fleet have marching orders to try to settle everywhere, which is a good in-lore explanation to why all these settlements have like enemies for us. Not going to talk to you yet. Calibrated ecliptic space helmet. What does calibrated do for you? Energy resistance, I think. We'll grab it and throw it in our ship if we can, just to sell. Some mech leg. Here's a dude. Another drum beat.
99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues.
Sturdy, calibrated, deep recon space helmet. It's actually pretty good. Less melee damage. Modified Equinox, ecliptic specimen cage, credits and laser cartridge. How's our weight doing? We're good. I do want to put points into carrying more stuff because like that is a problem. We also need a weapon that's a little more appropriate for close range just in case something does pop out. I do want to throw points into ballistics as well. Heart plus. Is there anything else? What is this? Medical injector. We don't need that. There's a ammo crate. Expert. Oh, we can do expert now. This is not going to be easy, is it? It's going to be expert. So I think we do this with a single. And we can do... No, we can't do that. This one doesn't fit. So, this one. Yes. With this one. And then we can do... There's two singles, right? Can we just use two singles? Like this? It didn't really seem that hard. All that for some light particle fuses. I mean, that's cool, I guess. We did get XP for opening that. Oh, another one. Weapons case. Let's move this around. That doesn't work. And that doesn't work, so we can't use that one. We can use this one, which makes me think we should. And then we need... this one. Alright, now this guy can go there. So there, and then we would need one. So we probably need one with 4 that can fit. So there. Has to, right? We have no choice. So then we just use this one. And we got a suppressed calibrated Eon. We know that's money, so we'll take that. Credits, whiteout, and some mercury. Local systems, active contracts. Buyers requested tracking and collection of Siren Alien from Nira. States they want to be able to show it off at parties, have it do tricks. Getting a trainer would probably be cheaper, but if fool wants to be parted from their money, who are we to stop them? They really wanted it for tricks, not for combat. If we set it up near anyway, may as well harvest whatever materials you can from the fields. If things don't pan out with the alien, let's make sure this isn't a total loss. A couple of our folks ran across an old but autonomously functioning combat Model A. Collection was attempted, but all we came back with was 5 wounded, 2 of which had to be off-worlded. If the opportunity presents itself, though, the thing could absolutely fetch a pretty penny. I'm talking about Kaiser. Specimen cage occupied. Current specimen Kekusa lentanus. Oh, X99. I mean, it's already been released. It's already been released. I guess we could have released it to fight these guys if I snuck in here, but they activate it when we came up here, right? So then they used it against us. But it doesn't really matter because like Robot is pretty stout, as we can see. Here's a dude. Canuck double. What is... Oh. Calibrated Grendel, we'll take that. So we have a pretty penny here that we can go sell. And we should. Let's talk to you first.
Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sanan is involved?
Yes. We've reunited part of the Xenoweapons team, but we're fighting against aliens, not with them. Hadrian and I want you to help prevent a possible plague of terramorph attacks.
A plague of terramorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Sweet. Alright, before we end the episode, can we go just sell at one of a kind? That's the frontier. Let's go sell everything we got that we don't want or need. Should have a pretty penny. We gotta go through here, right? I do want to check that out over there. Probably should. Let's go sell, wrap up our stuff here. Get out of the way. Your airlocks are annoying. Like, I know you need them to live and all, but come on. First cav even has a... No, well, it's not really the same patch design as actual first cav here in the US. It's more of a kite shield shape. Here you are. I want to sell you things.
What can I do for you?
Here to make my fortune. What does that mean?
Lots of money to be made on mech scrap if you know where to look. And I just happen to sell a guide that'll show you the best spots to get started. Couple of words of warning, though. As you may have put together, Neera's more dangerous than a cellophane airlock. And it's not just the environment that'll kill you. UC brought Xenoweapons here during the Colony War, and more than a few decided to put down roots. Sirens are the ones you really need to watch out for.
They're not too bad if you get up somewhere
You've
where
also
they
got
can't
the
reach you.
unauthorized scrappers, Ecliptic being the worst of the bunch. Kill you for looking at them wrong. Luckily, we sell a wide array of problem solvers in various colors
like
and
that.
calibers. Any Neera scrapping expedition starts by checking my stock.
Alright, well, let's sell.
All legal, I swear.
So we're going to sell. We got weapons. Oh, wait a minute. This is buy. Sell. We got weapons. This shoddy. That's good damage, but we're going to sell it. Oh. You only have 600. Alright, well, let's sell something for like 600. Modified Equinox. We have 2 of them. Let's sell you this one. This says short scope, large battery, and fully automatic. Which may be what we want to do, to be honest. Because then we can have a long range sniper, and then this will become our short range. Yeah. Okay, we're going to sell this one then. Amplifier and Constellation. Short scope, large battery, fully automatic. Yep, we're going to sell the Constellation one. And you've got 200 left. I don't even know if there's anywhere we can sell that trick shot for and actually make our money back. Deep Recon Space Helmet. Throwables. I'll sell you a mine. Sell 2 of them. Okay. He's got 100 credits left. I'll sell you this grenade as well. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. Between this episode and next, I will try modifying my ship again. Hopefully the story doesn't progress when I get on my ship, so I'll record in case that's the case, but I don't think it will. I think it'll progress once we actually get back to Mars. So we're going to fly to probably New Atlantis, and then I'll work on upgrading my ship there. So I'll see you after I finished upgrading my ship. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.